This is the city. My city. It can be a beautiful place, but when the weather turns cold and the skies turn gray, it can be hard. Hard on your soul, and hard on your feet. I can't help you with the holiday depression. I have my share of that to deal with myself. But when you slip on that ice outside the bar, that's where I come in. My name is Sidney Greenbaum, Dr. Sidney Greenbaum. I'm the night podiatrist. It was Thanksgiving Eve and I had nowhere to be, and that's exactly when people need me the most. All their regular doctors are closed for the long holiday weekend, and the emergency rooms are full. I thought about my ex, who was probably having a big traditional meal with her family. I'll be having a turkey sub for my big meal. Thought about all of my eccentric regulars and how I wouldn't mind one of them stopping in now, maybe a casual invite for tomorrow. But then, he walked in.
Hey, you was the one they called a night podiatrist?
That's me, yeah.
I heard you sees people without insurance.
That's right.
Or without ID. Yous know, one fire or flood, or carjacking, or escape in the middle of the night. You're not thinking, you forget your wallet. It's really hard to restart your life as a normal, mentally healthy, productive member of society when you can't prove who yous are. Yous knows?
I can only imagine. That's the thing about being the night podiatrist. Oh, sure, I don't have to deal with the hassles of insurance companies and their crazy stipulations, but sometimes you end up alone with a crazy stranger. Maybe they're a little off balance, and not because of a foot injury, but maybe they're just down on their luck. It's like they say on that podcast, Can Meet Theater. You never know what you'll get. Something like that. Anyway, I was a little wary of this fella. He looked like he took his last vacation in San Quentin.
I used to sell advertising, commercial slots for a major network. I was the man, I tell ya, the man. But the industry's changed, you know. Next thing you know is I'm selling cars, out in the sun all day, begging for a sale. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Anyway, I think I broke my foot.
Weren't kicking tires, were you? Well, let's get you to the x-ray over here.
Ah, wow. You've got a nice setup here. Kind of reminds me of a place I stayed at when I was in L.A. I used to do some acting. Didn't really get too far. But I met some people, let me tell you. This one chick, she was a radiology student, but gorgeous. Did a little modeling on the side. Sometimes we'd sneak into the clinic, we took a few x-rays of things that shouldn't be x-rayed. You know what I mean?
I didn't know what he meant, but I didn't really want to. Okay, looks like a metatarsal fracture, but good news, I'm not seeing any displacement. Take it easy for a few days. You want to keep that elevated. Get some ice on it for 24 to 48 hours.
Ah, good, I can handle that.
Now, if the swelling gets worse or it starts turning blue, though, you might be looking at surgery. You can come back here, or you might want to go straight to the emergency room. You got someone around who can help you?
Oh, yeah. I just met this girl. Really nice girl, but get this. Her last name is Trouble. Yous believe that? She's making the turkey stuffing. The works. Seems like a keeper. Yous got a big family. Looking forward to seeing them all tomorrow.
The thought of being alone with that turkey sub was starting to sound better and better. Yeah, I've got plans, thanks for asking. Enjoy your holiday, and rest that foot.
Thanks, man, will do. By the way, you's got another fellow waiting outside there.
Really? This is turning into a busy night. Send him in, will you?
Are you Dr. Sidney Greenbaum?
That's me. What brings you to... Oof!
A little message from Allied Podiatrist Group, Incorporated. We run this town now. Time to think about retirement, Dr. Greenbaum. And a happy Thanksgiving.
There are a million people out there in the city, and one of them just punched my lights out. Looks like I can forget the turkey sub and just get a milkshake. And it looks like I've got some trouble of my own. And and the writers have run out of ideas, so we've got a cliffhanger. So I guess this is goodbye until they can figure out an ending. Until then, I'm Dr. Sidney Greenbaum, the Night Podiatrist.